Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about having clause. So having clause is used with SQL because the work condition keyword cannot be used with aggregate function. So basically having clause is used for condition. For example, if you want to show the summation uh, of product price and this product, you need to show only the average below the average, so you cannot use where and then with aggregate function. Instead we have to use having. So having is used with aggregate function. Here's a structure. We have select the column from the table, and here we have the where condition, but here in the where condition we don't have any aggregate function. We don't have here aggregate function. So let me give you an example. So here I'm going to execute this query. Okay, so I'm going to select the column of vendor code, and then I will count how many product code for each vendor, and I will name it as alias number of product, and I will select it from product table. And of course I need to use a group by because I use aggregate function count. And then here I want to show only the v code and the number of product for each v code, and but in such conditions that the average price for product less than 10. So here I use having, and here I have aggregate function. If you use here where and then you use average price less than 10, it will not work. We need to use having. So having clause is similar, has similar function for where condition, but it is used with aggregate function. So let me do this example here. Okay, I'm going to select v code, and then I will count the product, so for each vendor, right? Then from table sale product, and here I need to use group. Why I need to use group by? Because here I use what count function, which is aggregate function, so I need to use group by. And once you use group by, you need to use the column here. All the column here should be group by, used by with the group by. Having average the average price for product. So I'm going to show the vendor code with the number of product for each vendor, and in such a way that the average price is less than 10. Now if if you execute it, now you see here I have two vendor, and this is the code for vendor, and they have two product. Okay, the first one have two product and the second one have one product, but the average price is less than 10. So now here, if you want to show the average price, I will add average price for p price. Okay, so you see here the average price for those product is less than 10. So here as having clause is used when we use aggregate function.